Bali clearance. Good morning. Lion enter 90527 ready for pushback at 66.
Lion Inter 90856 cleared to land runway 09er.
Lion enter 90527 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Lion Inter 90856 requesting taxi to the gates.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 2145 ready for pushback at 65.
Lion enter 90527 taxi to runway 09er.
Indonesia 2145 cleared for pushback.
Super green 5750 clear to land runway 09er.
Lion Inter 90856 taxi to gate 66.
Indonesia 2145 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Lion enter 90527 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Lion Inter 8177 ready for pushback at 01.
Lion enter 90527 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 2145 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Lion Inter 8177 cleared for pushback.
Super green 5750 taxi to gate 65.
Lion Inter 8177 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Lion Inter 179er2 is on approach. Lion Inter 179er2 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Lion Inter 8177 ready for takeoff runway 09. Lion Inter 8177 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Line enter 2215 ready for pushback at 29er. Line enter 2215 cleared for pushback. Bali ground. Line enter 2215 ready to taxi.
Bali ground. Lion Inter 179er2 requesting taxi to the gates.
Line enter 2215 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Asia 39er14 is on approach. Asia 39er14 cleared to land runway 09er. Lion Inter 179er2 taxi to gate 01.
Bali clearance. Good morning. China Eastern 24903 ready for pushback at 26. China Eastern 24903 cleared for pushback. Bali ground. China Eastern 24903 ready to taxi.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Emirates 5424 is on approach. Emirates 5424 cleared to land runway 09er.
China Eastern 24903 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali ground. Asia 39er14 requesting taxi to the gates. Asia 39er14 taxi to gate 29er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. KLM 5594 is on approach. KLM 5594 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Line enter 2215 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Korean 7487 cleared for pushback. Bali ground. Korean 7487 ready to taxi. Korean 7487 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Asia 4666 is on approach. Asia 4666 clear to land runway 09er.
Emirates 5424 taxi to gate 25.
Bali ground. KLM 5594 requesting taxi to the gates. KLM 5594 taxi to gate 26.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 6789er ready for pushback at 24. Indonesia 6789er cleared for pushback. Line enter 2215 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower. China Eastern 24903 ready for takeoff runway 09er. China Eastern 24903 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground. Asia 4666 requesting taxi to the gates. Indonesia 6789er taxi to runway 09er. Asia 4666 taxi to gate 24.
Bali Tower. Korean 7487 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Korean 7487 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Asia 3183 cleared for pushback. Bali ground Asia 3183 ready to taxi. Asia 3183 taxi to runway 09er. Bali Tower, good morning. KLM 3606 is on approach. KLM 3606 clear to land runway 09er. Bali Tower, Asia 3183 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Bali clearance, good morning. Cathay 1155 ready for pushback at 19er. Cathay 1155 cleared for pushback. Asia 3183 cleared for takeoff runway 09er. Bali Tower, Indonesia 6789er ready for takeoff runway 09er. Indonesia 6789er cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Qatari 9606 cleared to land runway 09er.
Cathay 1155 taxi to runway 09er. KLM 3606 taxi to gate 19er.
Bali clearance, good morning. Malaysian 2361 ready for pushback at 14. Malaysian 2361 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower, good morning. Type 1604 is on approach. Type 1604 clear to land runway 09er.
Malaysian 2361 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Cathay 1155 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground Qatari 9606 requesting taxi to the gates. Qatari 9606 taxi to gate 14.
Bali clearance, good morning. Hong Kong 6289er ready for pushback at 20.
Cathay 1155 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Hong Kong 6289er cleared for pushback.
Malaysian 2361 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground Type 1604 requesting taxi to the gates.
Bali ground Hong Kong 6289er ready to taxi. Hong Kong 6289er taxi to runway 09er.
Type 1604 taxi to gate 20.
Bali Tower, good morning. Singapore 2384 is on approach. Singapore 2384 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Hong Kong 6289er, ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 4521 cleared for pushback. Bali ground, Indonesia 4521 ready to taxi.
Hong Kong 6289er, cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 4521 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali ground, Singapore 2384 requesting taxi to the gates.
Philippines 1171 cleared for pushback. Bali ground, Philippines 1171 ready to taxi. Philippines 1171 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower, good morning. Vietnam 1832 is on approach. Vietnam 1832 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Philippines 5065 ready for pushback at 03. Philippines 5065 cleared for pushback.
Philippines 1171 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground, Philippines 5065 ready to taxi. Philippines 5065 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Indonesia 4521 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower, good morning. Philippines 4448 is on approach. Philippines 4448 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Emirates 69er 29er ready for pushback at 16.
Bali Tower, good morning. Lion-Iter 90864, Mayday Mayday Mayday.
Emirates 69er 29er cleared for pushback.
Bali ground, Vietnam 1832 requesting taxi to the gates.
Bali ground, Emirates 69er 29er ready to taxi. Emirates 69er 29er taxi to runway 09er. Singapore 2384 taxi to gate 16.
Bali ground, Philippines 4448 requesting taxi to the gates. Philippines 4448 taxi to gate 02. Bali clearance. Good morning. Malaysian 4051 ready for pushback at 17.
4521 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Malaysian 4051 cleared for pushback. Philippines 5065 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Emirates 69er cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Cebu 4937 ready for pushback at 12. Cebu 4937 cleared for pushback.
Malaysian 4051 taxi to runway 09er. Malaysian 4051 hold position.
Vietnam 1832 taxi to gate 17.
Malaysian 4051 continue taxi.
Bali ground. Cebu 4937 ready to taxi.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Lion Inter 9306 is on approach. Lion Inter 9306 cleared to land runway 09er.
Cebu 4937 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Korean 9502 is on approach. Korean 9502 cleared to land runway 09er. Indonesia 61907 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower. Cebu 4937 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Cebu 4937 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 61907 taxi to runway 09er. Bali Tower. Malaysian 4051 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Philippines 3548 is on approach. Philippines 3548 cleared to land runway 09er. Lion Inter 9306 taxi to gate 03.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Dynasty 4305 ready for pushback at 18. Dynasty 4305 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Korean 9502 requesting taxi to the gates. Korean 9502 taxi to gate 12.
Dynasty 4305 taxi to runway 09er.
Malaysian 4051 cleared for takeoff runway 09er. Bali Tower. Indonesia 61907 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Indonesia 61907 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Philippines 3548 taxi to gate 28. Bali clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 6763 ready for pushback at 67. Indonesia 6763 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower. Good morning. Qantas 5754 is on approach. Qantas 5754 cleared to land runway 09er.
Indonesia 6763 taxi to runway 09er.
Dynasty 4305 cleared for takeoff runway 09er. Bali clearance. Good morning. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 ready for pushback at 23. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower, Indonesia 6763 ready for takeoff runway 09. Indonesia 6763 line up and wait runway 09.
Bali ground. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 ready to taxi. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali ground, Qantas 5754, requesting taxi to the gates.
Indonesia 6763 cleared for takeoff runway 09.
Qantas 5754, taxi to gate 18. Bali clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 58903, ready for pushback at 21.
Bali Tower. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Dynasty 69er 9er 7 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 58903 cleared for pushback.
Bali clearance. Good morning. Indonesia 3617 ready for pushback at 30. Indonesia 3617 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Indonesia 58903 ready to taxi. Indonesia 58903 taxi to runway 09er.
Indonesia 3617 taxi to runway 09er.
Super Green 3876 clear to land runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good afternoon. Indonesia 3415 ready for pushback at 27. Indonesia 3415 cleared for pushback. Bali ground. Indonesia 3415 ready to taxi. Indonesia 3415 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good afternoon. Hong Kong 405 ready for pushback at 22. Hong Kong 405 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower. Indonesia 58903 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Indonesia 58903 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground. Super Green 3876 requesting taxi to the gates.
Dynasty 4532 cleared to land runway 09er.
Hong Kong 405 taxi to runway 09er. Super Green 3876 taxi to gate 06.
Lion Enter 3209er cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower, Indonesia 3617 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground. Lion enter 3209er ready to taxi. Lion enter 3209er taxi to runway 09er.
Lion enter 8178 clear to land runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Lion enter 9 right 57 ready for pushback at 66. Lion enter 9 right 57 cleared for pushback.
Philippines 1807 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Lion enter 9 right 57 ready to taxi.
Bali ground Dynasty 4532 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lion enter 9 right 57 taxi to runway 09er.
Philippines 1807 taxi to runway 09er.
Dynasty 4532 taxi to gate 21.
Indonesia 3617 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Indonesia 3415 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Indonesia 3415 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Cathay 1960 cleared to land runway 09er.
Hong Kong 405 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Lion enter 3209er cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Lion enter 7955 cleared for pushback.
Super Green 5751 cleared for pushback. Lion enter 8178 taxi to gate 07.
Bali Tower. Lion enter 9 right 57 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Bali Tower. Good afternoon. Asia 79er 9 right is on approach. Asia 79er 9 right cleared to land runway 09er.
Lion enter 7955 taxi to runway 09er.
Super Green 5751 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good afternoon. Lion enter 4203 ready for pushback at 69er. Lion enter 4203 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Cathay 1960 requesting taxi to the gates. Cathay 1960 taxi to gate 22.
Bali ground. Lion enter 4203 ready to taxi.
Lion enter 6100 cleared to land runway 09er.
Lion enter 4203 taxi to runway 09er.
Philippines 4093 cleared for pushback.
Bali clearance. Lion enter 17903 ready for pushback at 01. Lion enter 17903 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground. Asia 79er 9 right requesting taxi to the gates. Asia 79er 9 right taxi to gate 05. Bali ground. Philippines 4093 ready to taxi.
Lion enter 17903 taxi to runway 09er.
Philippines 4093 taxi to runway 09er.
Malaysian 2844 cleared to land runway 09er.
Lion enter 9 left 57 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Philippines 1807 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali clearance. Good afternoon. Philippines 6975 ready for pushback at 68. Philippines 6975 cleared for pushback.
Lion enter 6100 taxi to gate 01.
Bali ground Philippines 6975 ready to taxi. Philippines 6975 taxi to runway 09.
Philippines 1807 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower Lion Inter 7955 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Lion Inter 7955 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Lion Inter 4203 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Super Green 5751 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Malaysian 2844 taxi to gate 27.
Asia 3915 cleared for pushback.
Emirates 5425 cleared for pushback.
Philippines 4093 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground Asia 3915 ready to taxi. Lion Inter 17903 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Philippines 6975 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Cathay 4870 cleared to land runway 09er.
Asia 3915 taxi to runway 09er.
Emirates 5425 taxi to runway 09er.
KLM 5595 cleared for pushback.
Bali clearance Asia 4667 ready for pushback at 24. Asia 4667 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground KLM 5595 ready to taxi.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. KLM 2872 is on approach. KLM 2872 cleared to land runway 09er.
KLM 5595 taxi to runway 09er.
Asia 4667 taxi to runway 09er. Bali ground Cathay 4870 requesting taxi to the gates.
Dynasty 3140 cleared to land runway 09er.
Cathay 4870 taxi to gate 10.
Bali Tower Emirates 5425 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground KLM 2872 requesting taxi to the gates. KLM 2872 taxi to gate 23.
Emirates 5425 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Lion Inter 7332 clear to land runway 09er.
Asia 3915 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Asia 4667 cleared for takeoff runway 09er. KLM 3607 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 3140 taxi to gate 24.
Bali Tower KLM 5595 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground KLM 3607 ready to taxi. KLM 3607 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. Super Green 1660 is on approach. Super Green 1660 cleared to land runway 09er.
KLM 5595 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground line enter 7332 requesting taxi to the gates. Line enter 7332 taxi to gate 08.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. Asia 9224 is on approach. Asia 9224 clear to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower KLM 3607 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Bali Tower, good afternoon. Line enter 2518 is on approach. Line enter 2518 clear to land runway 09er.
Type 1605 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground Super Green 1660 requesting taxi to the gates.
Qatari 9607 cleared for pushback.
Super Green 1660 taxi to gate 69er.
Bali ground type 1605 ready to taxi. Type 1605 taxi to runway 09er.
Qatari 9607 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali ground Asia 9224 requesting taxi to the gates. Asia 9224 taxi to gate 68.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. AirAsia 34904 is on approach. AirAsia 34904 cleared to land runway 09er.
KLM 3607 cleared for takeoff runway 09er. Bali ground line enter 2518 requesting taxi to the gates. Line enter 2518 taxi to gate 67. Bali Tower, good afternoon. KLM 4274 is on approach. KLM 4274 clear to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Qatari 9607 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Bali ground AirAsia 34904 requesting taxi to the gates. AirAsia 34904 taxi to gate 14.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. AirAsia 8566 is on approach. AirAsia 8566 cleared to land runway 09er.
Qatari 9607 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower type 1605 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali ground KLM 4274 requesting taxi to the gates.
China Eastern 2350 cleared to land runway 09er.
KLM 4274 taxi to gate 19er.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. AirAsia 3026 is on approach. AirAsia 3026 cleared to land runway 09er.
AirAsia 8566 taxi to gate 20.
Bali clearance Singapore 2385 ready for pushback at 16.
Bali ground, China Eastern 2350 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lion Inter 5152 cleared to land runway 09er.
China Eastern 2350 taxi to gate 25.
Bali ground, Air Asia 3026 requesting taxi to the gates. Air Asia 3026 taxi to gate 26.
Singapore 2385 cleared for pushback.
Bali clearance, Philippines 4449 ready for pushback at 02.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. Indonesia 8818 is on approach.
Type 1605 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Indonesia 8818 cleared to land runway 09er.
Philippines 4449 taxi to runway 09er.
Singapore 2385 taxi to runway 09er. Lion Inter 5152 taxi to gate 66.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. Lion Inter 9056 is on approach. Lion Inter 9056 cleared to land runway 09er.
Bali Tower, Philippines 4449 ready for takeoff runway 09er.
Bali Tower, good afternoon. Lion Inter 7868 Mayday Mayday Mayday.
Indonesia 8818 taxi to gate 65.
Bali clearance, Vietnam 1833 ready for pushback at 17.
Bali ground, Lion Inter 9056 requesting taxi to the gates. Lion Inter 9056 taxi to gate 64.
Bali clearance, Lion Inter 9307 ready for pushback at 03.
Bali clearance, Korean 9503 ready for pushback at 12. Philippines 4449 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Vietnam 1833 cleared for pushback.
Bali Tower, Singapore 2385 ready for takeoff runway 09er. Singapore 2385 cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Korean 9503 cleared for pushback.
Bali ground, Lion Inter 9307 ready to taxi. Lion Inter 9307 taxi to runway 09er. Vietnam 1833 taxi to runway 09er.
Korean 9503 taxi to runway 09er.
Bali Tower. Good afternoon. Indonesia 90130 is on approach. Indonesia 90130 cleared to land runway 09er.